Okay. Let me get my stuff set up again. Usually it takes a minute for my computer to load this, but I actually have it ready this time, so hopefully it'll be better. It is being slow. It's been live for like a minute now, and it still won't show up on my computer. You load up a whole new tab, I guess. Like, dang. Okay, let's see if it will load now. There we go. It'll get a minute or two. Okay. And there we go. It's up now. What's up, Equalizer? Bro, what's your Cash App? Like, I don't even have Cash App. Do not even have a Cash App account. Like, the only account I use is nothing. Like, I don't got bread. You know what I mean? No point in a Cash App account. Ed was my favorite character in The Walking Dead. Okay. There we go. 2 insta-kill rounds in a row. And then a nuke. The absolute perfect cycle. And then an insta from the nuke as well. Quite literally the absolute perfect luck. Like everything that I possibly could have needed. And yep, dog round with the insta. Literally the perfect luck. Oh my gosh, what is... Hold on, I have to check something. Okay. There we go. Already halfway to the goal. Already at 1500 after the game's been on for what, 2-ish days, I think? So I would consider that a W. I would in fact consider this a big win. Favorite Walking Dead moment? I don't know. I can't really think of anything for that. There we go. Whoop, whoop, another stream. Yep. We gotta get to 3K. Hopefully. Maybe more. Hopefully around 1 million. I am not trying to have someone join and have that be the first message they see. Like, what is that? ICP? Yeah, I have no clue. Yeah, I have no clue what ICP is either, honestly. Can you explain? Probably something weird, honestly. Who knows what he's talking about? Probably something diabolical that we don't even want to know about. It's a band almost as bad as Blink-182, and their fandom says whoop whoop at the stuff. Anywho, how you been? Pretty good. Been playing this for a little bit this morning to get to 1500, and then I was just gonna start streaming at 1500. And then I almost died earlier on, was it like 1496? I got like trapped right here, and I just kind of spammed my Wonder Waff, and I got hit 8 times and still didn't die. So that was very nice of the game to not kill me, because I definitely deserved to die, but I mean, I will take it. Okay. My Uno CD came in. Nice. Honestly, mid, but like, nice. Yeah, getting trapped right there, I think was like the only close call I've really had this entire game so far, so I'll take that. Usually I mess up a decent little bit, but that was probably like one of the only close calls I've had, and I probably should have died, but I just got very lucky. I just got very lucky that the game decided to not kill me. I'm gonna be honest, I don't listen to any of the bands you listed. Yeah, for real. ICP, Blink-182, and Green Day. Never heard of them. Honestly, never heard of them. Probably some indie band that makes their music in a garage or something. Wasn't Green Day or profile pitch for the longest time. Yeah, Green Day's my favorite band, I'm joking. I'm gonna pin that message of you saying that they're talentless posers. I can't believe you would think that about Green Day, man. After all the good stuff you said about them, I can't believe you would think that. Well, I'm an idiot. I just missed an skill. Wow, deletes the message like a baby. Wow. Guess I'll throw the extra ticket. I get us to see Green Day. Yeah, man, throw it out. He doesn't even like them. Honestly, man. Just burn it. That's all those tickets would be good for. Getting you a little warmth, you know? Like, yeah, just toss it out. Use it next time you're wiping. Just get rid of it. Goal for this is at least 3K minimum, but if I can get farther than that, then that's good, but at least 3K for, like, minimum. If I die before 3K, then it's a fail, basically, but if I can get past that, then I see that as a win. It's basically around 3,000 or no GG, you know what I mean? In a good way, I find your streams relaxing to have on in the background. Thank you. I just be playing, you know? I just be killing the zombies, for real. I just be killing the zombies and not letting the zombies kill me. That's the strat. Ooh, insta-kill on the dog round. Perfect. Okay, I just accidentally switched guns and messed me up. jet gun confirmed be in BO6? Yeah, that's been confirmed for a little bit when they play tested it at like the event or whatever. There were people using it. I wish there's a 24 zombies in BO1 also. For real. Didn't you play the beta? What, like the multiplayer beta for BO6? I played it a little bit, not too much, but a little bit. I don't really play multiplayer much, so I mean, I didn't like think it was anything amazing, but I mean, I'm not really a multiplayer kind of guy. And I don't think there is any beta for zombies that you can play. I think the only like early gameplay of it was like the YouTubers and streamers that went to like that event and played it. And I think like the only zombies YouTubers that was there was like Mr. Dalek and someone else. I know there wasn't really many zombies YouTubers there. I really hope my phone is still charging, because I think the charger might have gotten unplugged. What zombies YouTubes did you watch of the event? There wasn't really many there, but just like in general, like, I don't know, I guess I just watch, I don't really watch any popular zombies YouTubers much, I guess, just like smaller creators, because their videos are honestly better than the bigger ones. Like, I don't care to watch Lex react to some video where he just says like yo chat 10 times, like every now and then, and just like nods his head and says like some random crap. Yeah. And like even like Noah, I really don't watch him much because a lot of his videos are reactions and stuff, and I just never really watched his videos too often. I watch Russian, but he barely even uploads. Like, he streams on Twitch. I think he's live right now because I was just watching him earlier. He was like using the default weapon only on Shi No Numa. But I really don't like watching streams on Twitch that much because the ad breaks are like 6 ads literally half the time. So I like barely even use Twitch. Drake's in chat, boys. Yeah, literally. Every 5 seconds, someone hits the box. Spam W's in chat, guys. Spam W's, guys. Spam W's if you're liking this, guys. Someone like, I don't know, sneezes and he's doing a backflip against the wall because, I mean, who knows? Tim Hansen's good, but he sucks. And I'm like, I don't mean this in a bad way, but a lot of his videos are the same now. He like does the same things over and over. Like he's revisited each different map, I think like 5 different times now, and it's just the same video every time pretty much. Like it's like revisiting World at War, and then it's like, yeah, you've done this 5 times now. Or it's like the one box on every map, but he's done it already. Like it's still entertaining, but like he's done it so much. some streamers went over to Twitch and I stopped watching. Yeah, I really just I don't really like Twitch just because, like, first off, Twitch on mobile is so bad. If you use Twitch on mobile, then you know it's so bad now. That update they made for it, like, I don't know, a month or two ago is so trash. Like, there's absolutely zero reason for there to, like, literally be a For You page on Twitch. Like, let TikTok have the For You page stuff. We do not need that on Twitch. And then, so, I mean, Twitch on mobile is just not good anyway. And then the ad breaks on Twitch are like 5 ads. Okay. What? How did he not die to that? I mean, like 2019, 2023. Yeah. Yeah, I never really use Twitch unless it's like, I don't know, just like going in a stream for just a little bit. My internet is also not even really good enough to watch streams half the time. I was surprised yesterday that my internet even let me stream for a little while. My internet has been so bad lately, but it seemed to work fine yesterday, so I'm hoping it works fine today as well. I knew for sure that I wasn't going to be able to stream this entire game because of, like, my internet. Yeah, I'm just trying to get to 3K, and then if I can get farther than that, it'll be good, but 3K is, like, the main goal. Hopefully one day I can get to 5K. Maybe this game, who knows. Hopefully one day, because I don't think I would really want to play past 5,000, because that's like 50 hours. But maybe one day, who knows. Could be this game though, as long as I don't die. Alright, we're at 1550. Getting to the high rounds. Okay. I was gonna say, if my Wonderwalk shot doesn't chain to all of those zombies, that's annoying. Oh, and of course I get the nuke on the dog round. Alright, there we go. Crazy Rabbit and I have a lot in common. Nah, he's buff and bald. You're quite the opposite. Shi No Numa, better in every BO1 map, besides maybe Ascension. If we're talking, you're not talking about BO1 Shino, are you? Because if so, then that's a diabolical take, but if we're talking World of War Shino, I would probably play it over most BO1 maps, yeah. World of War Shino? Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, because if you're saying BO1 Shino better than the other BO1 maps, that would be crazy. But World of War Shino, I would probably play that over pretty much all the BO1 maps. I play World at War and BO2 way more than I play BO1 and BO3. I probably play BO3 the least out of, like, World at War 2 BO3, which is kind of the opposite of most people, but you actually have a chance of beating Cups now, since Shino's the easiest thing to ever be easy. I'm not really playing on that pace, though. To beat his round, you have to play on like a good fast pace. I doubt I'm playing on that kind of pace. I'm not really like speed running like he does when he plays. Like when he would go for high round runs, he's like would reset for perfect RNG. Like he would do everything in his power to play as fast as possible. I have not done that at all. Even though he doesn't even have the Shi No record, his game is still fairly optimized, or pretty optimized, honestly. It is very optimized, but it's beatable, but not by me for this game at least. I like both versions of World at War and BO1 Shi No, but I like World at War version the most because of the 24 zombies and Jugs Broken, and also Wonderwolf is actually powerful. Yeah, I don't really like BO1 Shi No or BO3 because, I mean, why would I ever want to play them over World at War? And they're just kind of boring. Like, the map doesn't have Pack-a-Punch, and on 24 zombies per round, you obviously don't need it, because, I mean, there's 24 zombies around. But on the other ones, you don't have Pack-Punch, and it's a normal system, so you're just kind of playing slower, and it's just not really, like, it's just not really that fun. Crazy Rabbit makes me cringe. Let's cancel it. Go for top 3 knocked at 2k subs. I don't know about that. I'd probably have to learn knocked one door, and that would maybe take a little bit, because I know that strat is kind of hard for when you're first learning it, and I mean, I don't know if I want to do another knocked game again for a little while, because that 1200 game was like 32 hours. That's still the longest game I've played of zombies by a good little bit. But if I manage to get a little bit past 3k on this, it'll probably be around the same time, but this map is just so much more fast-paced that it's more fun and just easier to play for a longer time because it's actually, like, enjoyable, whereas... No? Okay. Almost got stuck right there. Do run 100 while reviewing every prime and lunchly while listening to Thick of It looped? I might do that. That might be what I do. I have yet to actually see a lunchly at any store. It's funny that those things are selling out, yet I've, like, never seen anyone really, like, talk about actually eating one, other than, like, streamers who, like, review it. But they probably get sent it to review it, honestly. Are you trying for world record? Would you ever go for one? Probably not, honestly. World records, not only does the actual game you get the world record on take so much time, but the restarts for good RNG, because you have to play fast for them, take so much time. It's just... It's a mix of the time it takes and the skill it takes. I don't have either. I mean, realistically, I do have the time. It's not like I'm busy doing stuff, but I just don't know if I would, like, mentally, like, want to do that. I'd probably, like, go insane. I've never seen one either. Yeah, I've like, never seen... I've seen Lunchables, because, like, Lunchables are good, but, like, I don't think I've ever seen a Lunchly in person. I would never buy that crap. For real. What's more expensive, Lunchly or Lunchables? Like, that's the real question. I actually have no idea. I don't even know how expensive a Lunchable is. I don't know the last time I've really had a Lunchable. Probably a little bit. Probably Lunchly. I would assume it's Lunchly, honestly. But I have no idea. I feel like a selling point that they could have would be if it's cheaper, but the only thing I've heard them say is that it's healthier, which who knows if that's true. I think they said, like, theirs is with real cheese and Lunchables isn't. But, like, I really don't understand that because, like, the audience for that is obviously little kids who really don't care if it's real cheese. Like, I guess maybe the parents that are getting it for them, but like, I mean, you know, it's for like little kids. I doubt they're gonna care if it's the real cheese. They just see their favorite YouTuber, Mr. Beast, put his chocolate bar in there and a Prime drink, and they start geeking out for it. So do you prefer to get oiled up or oil up others? Okay, um, interesting. It is definitely not healthy. Yeah, I mean it's definitely not healthy, but like, is it more healthy than regular Lunchables? Like, you know, is there like a tenth of a teaspoon less of, I don't know, whatever is in there? Like, they like put like just the tiniest little bit of like less sugar or something in there to make it just a tiny bit more healthy, technically, just so they can say that. Yeah, it's healthier because there's 2 milligrams less sugar than Lunchables. Yeah, like probably something they would say. Have you drinking Prime? I actually have a Prime. I got one from Dollar General one time when I walked there, and I drank just a little bit of it, and I just tossed it on the ground because I didn't want to carry it anymore, and I also didn't really think it was that good. Because I was just there and I just saw it and was like, oh hey, I've never had that. Let's get it. And it wasn't actually like bad, but I just didn't really want it. They probably put AIDS in it. Yeah. They get themselves a nice little teaspoon of AIDS and they just put it in there. Walking to Dollar General, very American suburbia experience. Bro, I live in the middle of nowhere. I'm not like, I'm in like the middle of literally nowhere. It's just, there's like a Dollar General, like, I don't know, maybe 2 miles away from my house, maybe like a mile and a half, 2 miles, somewhere around there. I just walk to one every now and then. Boo, littering. Some homeless guy will pick it up and drink it. Jimmy spit in the nacho cheese. He has. They definitely do. The only good Prime is strawberry banana. No, I'm probably never buying Prime again, honestly. Like I said, I didn't think it was actually that bad. I don't know. It's just not something I would really ever get. I can't drive. Me either. I'm just a walking boy. I just be walking places. I'm pretty sure the gas station near my house has Prime in it. Has like Prime there as well, and it's usually not like sold out. So if I really wanted to get more to try it, I could. But I mean, I just don't really plan to. You would have been dead if it was the Reese Wonderwolf. Oh, I would have been dead 1,000 rounds ago if it was the Derice Wonderwolf. I've shocked myself like 100 times this game. That's why we love the Shi No Numa Wonderwolf. If you got into a car crash and the new KSI song comes on, would you snap back to life to turn it off? Probably. No, like the paramedics would show up and be like, what the hell is that? And they would turn it off. They wouldn't even like start doing anything. Like they wouldn't start saving me or nothing. They just like prioritize turning off the song first. They wouldn't even think the car crash is what got me hurt. They'd be like, oh no, he listened to that song. We need to help him. Would you rather only be able to listen to KSI or have to only drink Prime? Probably only drink Prime, I guess, because it's not actually that bad. It's just not something I would really buy. And I think KSI's music is trash, so. Because he made that song, I didn't even know that he made music, like, regularly at all. So I listened to some of his other songs, and I don't think any of them are really good. Wow, those drops are insane. They would shoot you for having it on, yeah. I got They're on 50 and They're on Fong 2 days ago. Am I mental? For even owning Vanguard, you are mental. Is mom working? Yes, she is at work right now. It's a shame how I keep dying around 14 or 15 on World of War Shi No Numa. Yeah, the early rounds are really like the time where you will die because the spawns are so slow. Once you get to like 60 or so, and you'll like the spawns are way more consistent, it's a lot easier. Whoa. Okay. I messed up my training strat right there. Should be fine though. Yeah. My brother bought Vanguard for me. Does that mean I'm mentally impaired? No, that means your brother is. I got around 60 before World War Shi No. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. You just gotta get consistent with the horde up. That's what I've seen with World of War pretty much. Like, especially for Noct and Shi No, I guess, honestly. Like, on non-insta-kill rounds, you'll see me basically just run in the exact same way pretty much every round unless I mess up like I just did last round. But, I mean, you just have to be consistent with the way you move, literally. Because just, like, YOLOing it and just running around kind of aimlessly every round is just not the way to go when the zombies are so, like, inconsistent and weird like they are on World of War. But especially on Noct, because if you get caught once on Noct, you're dead. Verrückt is kind of just a free-for-all, you know? You just, as soon as the trap goes off, if zombies start getting out and getting to you, it might be GG. I gotta go get ready for work. Alright, I'll see ya some other time. Make the for it. Late spawners kind of annoy me a lot. Yeah. Here, if this is not in skill round, I'll demonstrate the training strat I do. Yeah, I literally just stand here. As soon as zombies actually get close, I just kind of do this. And once I'm right here, shoot a waft shot to kill like the first 10. And then just run a loop around here. And then by that time, all the zombies are spawned in. And you can just kill them all. I'd say this strat is like about 20 seconds per round. Flogger is like 25-ish seconds per round, and it's safer. So, I mean, if you just decide to do Flogger, which honestly, if you're struggling with getting far on Shi No, I would say do the Flogger strat because it is safer. It's a lot more consistent. I only do this because it is just a little bit faster, and I've played so much Shi No that I'm comfortable enough doing this. You're gonna go for around 10,000 plus? Nah. I think 5,000 is as far as I would go, but I'm hoping for at least 3,000 minimum. The strat I do is save up to 10,000 points. Huh? Like, just in the early game, just save up? I mean, I don't really, like, save my points. As soon as I get out of the spawn room and have points, I just go start opening up the huts and try to leave that one closed, because zombies can spawn from it if you're doing this strat, and it'll make it slower, and you can have late spawners come from over there. I usually just try to, like, get the huts open as early as possible to know if I'm gonna need to open up that hut back there, and if I do need to open that one, I'll usually just restart. Oh crap. I'll usually just restart if I have to open up the fishing hut, because I don't like to have it open. I'm at 1,000. 1,000 for what? Just hitting the box? Actually, since it's a dog round, I guess I could just go demonstrate, so I'm probably not going to die to the dogs, let's be honest. I sit right here in this little area at the bottom of the stairs on the early rounds, and I just camp. Like, that area back there at the bottom of those stairs, with the stairs closed off and the door to that area over there closed off, you can kind of just sit right there, and zombies will only be able to come from in front of you. I just do that for early rounds, and I just open up all the huts I need to get perks. And then once I usually have Jug or Big or both, then I'll usually start hitting the box for Wonderwaff and either an MG42 or a PSH. If I don't get either by the time Jug goes to the fishing hut, it's either restart or use Thompson the whole game, which I've used Thompson to like 1500 before in a different game. It's not bad, but PPSH or MG42 is much better. And then obviously the PPSH is the one that I prefer. The MG42 is good, but I like the PPSH more just because it's lightweight. I save like 9,000 sometimes or 5,000. Yeah, I don't really ever save up points. I just start opening huts as early as possible. Maybe I'll hit the box like once or twice before I do that just to see if I can get like a lucky PPSH or Wonderwaff like first box hit. But half the time I don't. My box luck on Shi No is honestly pretty good. I'm pretty sure I got PPSH and Wonderwaff first box this game. Wait, at the end of this round, I'll look for the box light. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's right there in the first spot. I'm pretty sure I got everything I needed first box. Actually, okay, the box light is kind of hard to notice on this map. Maybe I didn't. I don't remember. Yeah, this is the same game, but I played some rounds off stream, like last night and this morning. I ended that stream, I think, like a little bit past 1,000, and I played like 1,300 last night, and then I just played 200 rounds this morning to 1,500, and then started the stream a little bit later. Okay, that waff shot blanked. What's your favorite Fent flavor? Oh gosh. Probably the OG, man. Like just the regular old Fent, you know? It's just a classic. You can't go wrong with some Fent. I mean, you know, it's classy, it's modern, it's fashionable. I mean, who doesn't love Fent? Should I get a spider hoodie? I don't know what that is, so sure. Just like a hoodie with a spider on it. Look it up. I'm not looking that up right now. I'm not pausing my game just to go on my laptop to look up spider hoodie. They tough? I don't care. Like, you want to see a tough hoodie? Where is it? Oh, here it is. It's right here, bro. I keep this thing at the ready, dude. Like, this Fortnite hoodie right here, bro. This is tough. Oh my god, that thing stinks. I'm putting it back in here right now. Bro, Bro, it was sitting underneath a cabinet that's on my floor. I just pulled it out from under there. Oh my lord. No, I'm not getting that thing out right now. It's buried in one of my dresser drawers. I'm not digging through there because I don't even actually know where exactly that thing is. Dude, the Fortnite hoodie is top, but Jesus Christ, that thing freaking stinks. Yeah, the thing is literally like sitting underneath this little cabinet right here in like the corner. I pull it out, and the thing actually smells like, I don't know, just bad. I'm not even gonna bother washing it because there's absolutely zero chance I'll ever wear that thing. Are you playing on Xbox 360? Yep. Pretty much all World at War high rounds are done on 360 for me, at least. I know most people do them on PC, but my computer is trash. My highest round on Shi No on my laptop is like 80 something. My computer is pretty like crappy. It like barely runs World at War at all. I get like 15 frames on it. It's pretty bad. Oh my gosh. Almost got trapped right there. Yeah, if you high round Shi No on an Xbox One, you'll probably hit reset at like around 1,000 because the reset timer is like 10 hours on Xbox One because of how it was made, because like the backwards compatibility or whatever. But pretty sure for Xbox Series X, it's a lot better. Wow, I got another blank shot. For Xbox Series X, I'm pretty sure it's like the regular 100 hour-ish, somewhere around there. I don't know exactly off the top of my head, but like 100-ish hours. BO3 on Xbox 360 is more nostalgic than BO3 Xbox One. BO3 on Xbox 360 is just better than BO3 regular. Like, honestly. It's just better. You know? Last gen BO3, a top 1 COD of all time. Alright. About 6 rounds off 1,600 now. Ooh. And a dog round. Dude, I got that Calmla, almost 2.4 million points, you know, nothing crazy. Boy, I actually don't have that much ammo. I should double them up when I kill them. Alright, yeah. With 1 extra bullet to spare. Alright. Now just 1 more. We live stream Ascension around 100 after Shi No. I don't know. I don't really stream that often. I go for a high round like maybe once a month, honestly, and I don't stream it every time, but maybe at some point. The thing about that is when I do high rounds on Ascension, I usually do it on Xbox One, and I wouldn't be able to use my Xbox One for a little while if I'm in that game. Because on the 360, I get frame lag so much when I go high on BO1. I guess maybe it's because of the traps, but, I mean, I've used traps a ton on BO2, and I haven't dealt with that as much, but I don't know. It's something. But yeah, if I do go for high round ascension, it'll probably be at least a little while because I don't really go for high rounds too often anymore, honestly. I used to, when I used to play, like, kind of before I started making challenge videos, the only time I would ever play zombies was to try for a high round. And it would absolutely drive me insane. Dying while going for a high round would have me absolutely losing it. I would be, like, flipping out when I would die. The challenge videos have definitely helped me not want to go insane while playing this. What's up, Jaren? What's up? We're about to hit 1600 in 2 more rounds. There we go. Now one more. Makes BO1 Shi No is easy with monkey bombs and hard without 24 zombies. BO1 Shi No is a hard map in general though, because I mean, I'm pretty sure, I mean, people have definitely high rounded it. I know the world record is a little bit above 200, but I know it is just regarded as a pretty hard map. And then World of War Shi No is pretty much the easiest map ever for high rounds. As long as you're a semi-decent World of War player, you can probably get pretty far on this. Alright, there we go, 1600. My high-range strat on Shi No is get a waff and the trench gun and train across the comm room. Yeah, I've seen people do that, but I don't really, just because, I mean, doing this is faster, and I mean, it's just what I've always done. And when I'm playing, I pretty much always get to insta-kill rounds, so you need a fully auto gun for insta-kill rounds to make them efficient. But I used to use the trench gun when I would play Shi No, because the dogs would, like, destroy me, and I was, like, way too scared to use the Wonder Waff on them. I always die in this spot. Some people run comm room to 60, and then they switch over to this strat, because this strat is kind of difficult before fast spawns. But once you hit the fast spawns, this is really, really easy. Here, next round, I'll just use the flogger just to show you. I don't know if you know what the flogger strat is, but you can do it on like half the rounds. It makes it really easy. I'll just do it this next round just because, I mean, it's not really slow at all. It takes like 25 to 30 seconds per round, but it's really easy. I'll just do it for this round. Like, yeah, any round where the flogger's on, you stand behind this sandbag right here, all the zombies will spawn over here, run over, flip it on, rebuild this barrier, and then all you have to do is wonder off the zombies that come out of this barrier and this one that's right back here. Like, let me do that. And then every zombie that spawned in will just run straight into the flogger and rounds over. But then the next round it won't be on, so you have to just train for like one round, and then you can use the flogger again. So, and because you're using the flogger, you're not really using Wonder Waff ammo as much, so you can kind of just spam it on the rounds where you actually do have to train. So it makes this a lot easier if like you're not super confident in training right here. That's what I used to do when I would play it, but then I just played it so much that I would never really die. Will someone get a timeout if they like BO1 Shi No and like BO3 Shi No also and doesn't like the World War version? They will get clowned. We will point and laugh at them. We'll point and laugh at them for as long as we feel like it. Yeah, like after like a round and a half, the flogger's back on, so you can just do that. Might use that strat for my first 100. Yeah, it's pretty easy. The comm room is faster in my opinion because it's small, while near the flogger it's bigger, so there's a higher chance of dying here. Where is comm room? Comm room's the big one with the circle, right? I'm not crazy. Comm room is the bigger area. Or is that? I don't know. I might be going crazy. I always get them confused. The only one I know like perfectly off the top of my head is Fishing Hut. So here, wait. Let me run over here and look. Yeah, comm room is not faster. The only one that is faster is that one, Doctor's Quarters, but it's too fast. So your child variables will go up so quick that you'll just crash within like 5,000 rounds, I think. That's why world record players don't use it. But yeah, comm room is not faster. That used to be an older strat that people would use, but they don't use it anymore specifically because it's not faster. Doctor's Quarters is, if you run it some type of way, I think you just kind of spam Wonderwaff over there, I guess, and it can be fast, but yeah, that one is too fast for its own good, and you'll just crash because you playing literally too fast for the game to handle. So this is like the area where most people will just go for high rounds. But yeah, I used to be one of the people who would stay at the comm room until like 60, and then I would come over here once I hit the fast spawns, and I would do that strat with the flogger because it's the easiest. Probably well, maybe not the easiest strat on the map, because I mean you could just literally like run across the entire map and wait for the zombies to get to you. If you're only going for 100, it can be faster, but if you're going for 1,000 plus, then yeah, I would agree. The fastest, if you just want 100, is Doctor's Quarters. But I think if you're just going for 100, I'm pretty sure comm room might still be the slowest. I guess it depends how you're running it, but this area has faster spawns than comm room does, because the spawns are so spread out over there, because it's a bigger area, and because they can spawn in the main hut as well. Like, they can spawn up in this area when you're sitting in comm room sometimes, depending on where you're standing, and so this area, as long as you don't pass that sandbag, you'll have the zombies only spawning in this area-ish, so I'm pretty sure then Doctor's Quarters is fast, but too fast for you to be able to go insanely high rounds. It feels faster to me than Doctor's Quarters, but it is slower near the flogger. Doctor's Quarters is fast if you run it in a fast way. You gotta be a very good player to be able to run Doctor's Quarters well. I've never even done it, but it is literally the fastest strat on the map. It's so fast that it literally will guarantee crash your game, like, way, way, way before you even get close to world record. That's just, like, genuinely a fact. Because when people used to always try and use that strat for world records, it would literally crash because it's too fast. I don't remember exactly which video it is, but I think it's Krups' video where it's called, like, getting to around 1,000 on every World at War map. And the part where he talks about Shi No, he talks, like, in depth about the strats of it, and like why certain ones aren't really like used anymore, or like why he uses the one that he does. He talks about it in that video, and he explains the like the doctor's quarters thing being like literally too fast for its own good. I think it might be that one, or it might be the Shi No World Record History video. I'm not 100% sure because I haven't watched them in a while. But I know that the doctor's quarters is like the fastest, but but this area is like the most reliable um for high rounds. How long you been playing this stream? I've been live for like an hour, but the game overall probably a little over 15 hours, probably like 16-ish hours, I would assume. It's about an hour for 100 rounds, I would say. So probably like 16-ish hours, maybe a little more because of like the early rounds being slower before I would get to like the fast spawns or in skill rounds. I was timing myself earlier, like when I was playing off stream, and the strat that I'm doing right now, like training, is consistently about like a 20 seconds per round ish, and then Flogger I think was about 25-ish seconds per round. About that, like obviously it's not going to be consistently that because you could like get some random zombies that spawn like back in that corner that take a couple extra seconds, but I've never tried Doctor's Quarters. I don't even use in a regular game. I don't either, because that strat is pretty like difficult, and like you have to like spam. I think you like start off standing in the middle of the area, then you run and jump over the water and jump into like the main hut area and kill the remaining zombies with the WAF as well. So I don't know exactly how to, but I mean, I'm sure you can find a video of it. If you're like just going for like your first 100 or like 1,000 or something, I would do the Flogger strat that I was talking about earlier, because it's just like the most consistently safe strat to do. Because I mean, half the rounds you're literally just like standing behind the Flogger, just killing zombies that go to like 1 or 2 barriers. I've tried the Flogger strat, but I always die every time. Yeah, it takes a while to get consistent with it, I guess. It took me a little while, like, I don't know. I used to play Shi No a lot when I was trying to like, learn it because I knew that it was the easiest for high rounds, but I just wasn't really that good at the game. So I was like still trying to get better at it, but it took me a little while. I think the biggest like learning curve for me was to stop like overthinking it literally. Cause like every game I would buy like the trench gun and stuff because I was scared to try and kill the dogs with the Wonderwolf. Um, and I would usually never die to the dogs, but I would be so worried about dying to them that I would just like, I don't know, I would just be stupid and worry about them and then just die to zombies. And like the main thing I used to do that was dumb as well was I used to try and get the full horde together in this area rather than just seeing a group of them and Wonderwaffing them, because there's literally no reason to get a full horde together when the Wonderwaff literally kills 10 per shot. So like, as soon as you see a big group walking up to you, just Wonderwaff them, because you're going to use 3 shots of the Waff anyway. You might as well just like, not try to get the full horde together and have to like train up a full horde rather than just training up like 10. Like, yeah. Like, on a non-skill round, I pretty much always shoot, like, yeah, when I see a group of them coming up right there, I'll just shoot, so that way I never have to train up a full horde of zombies. I always get the trench gun for dogs, high rounding or not. Yeah, I never do anymore. Once I get Jug, I pretty much just assume I'm not going to die to them. And then once I have the Wonder off, I'm probably never going to die to them because it always one-shots dogs and can kill good and lower to mid-rounds. Does it always one-shot them? I don't think it always one-shots them. Let's see how good the PPSH kills them. Let's take an estimate. Maybe it does. If you're like hitting a good shot. Okay, what? Okay. I usually just kill them with the Wonder off because that's the easiest. Because you don't even have to hit them directly to kill them with it. I always set up Betties, like, right before the dog round, like, one here, and I just stand in between them. The first, like, 2 dogs will just run straight into them, and then I'll just Wonder off the rest of them. And then for insta-kills, I mean, or insta-kill rounds, you can pretty much just fly through the round. Just kill everything in sight. But if you do hit insta-kill rounds, definitely get rid of the trench gun. Because there's no real reason to have it for insta-kill rounds. The last time I ran on Shi No Numa, I was being dumb and trapped myself while using the loft and died. Yeah. I used to just, like, mess up a lot, and I would get mad because every video I'd watch, it'd be like, it's the easiest map ever, and then I'd sit in there and not be able to, okay, I messed up. I messed up this round. I stood way too far back. I'm just gonna pick this up. I saw zombies spawning in the, like, up there on that balcony. I stood too far back. Another thing I messed up, the first time I ever even got to skill rounds, I stood at the bridge for like the first 10 seconds of the round, throwing grenades off of it, check if it was an skill round, and I got myself killed trying to throw the grenades. Trench gun always gets credit for being able to one-shot dogs, but the double barrel is just as capable. Yeah, but the double barrel has to reload after 2 bullets. The trench gun doesn't. People say nukes are trash on high rounds, but they aren't. They aren't on World at War only, literally. They pretty much are in like every other game, except like Advanced Warfare. Or like survival maps, like Town or Farm or something. Or like Bus Depot. Or even on Bus Depot, I wouldn't really pick them up. Because they mess up spawns. They'll just slow your game down on all the other games, pretty much. They'll slow you down, because, especially on BO2, because they die out, but they're still, like, moving around, and then they spawn in while doing that, so they'll just, like, mess you up. I would say only pick them up on, like, survival maps where ammo is, like, extremely crucial, and it's just helpful to get an extra horde out of there without having to use ammo. And then, like, Advanced Warfare, because nukes on Advanced Warfare work kind of different, whereas they insta-kill the entire horde, and then the new one spawns in instantly. Like, it doesn't take a second for them to spawn back in. They literally spawn instantly when you pick up a nuke. So it just, like, kills the full horde, like you would with a thunder gun shot or something. Like, it insta-kills them and spawns a new horde instantly. Dang it, I shocked myself again. I've seen someone dying while picking up a nuke on transit, so I understand what you're saying. Yeah. On BO2, nukes are just so, like, inconsistent on BO2. They're so dumb. Because the zombies, like, as soon as you pick it up, those zombies, like, will like really not be able to kill you, but they're still like there. They're still solid objects that you can't like run through or anything. And new zombies will start spawning in while those ones are still like trapping you in a corner or something. So you can just get screwed over by them. And even sometimes when you do pick it up, those zombies will still hit you sometimes anyway. So it's just like nukes on BO2 are just, they hurt you more than they help you sometimes. Yes, a double points when I have 2.4 million points. I needed that. I'm not gonna lie, why are all... Wait, hold on. I knew I heard a zombie behind me. Started reading it and then heard a zombie behind me and did not want to die. Why are all wall weapons on the mystery box? On World at War, it's because there's literally like 20 guns in the entire zombies game mode. I think Noct has like 13 guns in the box, and some of them are literally like the M1 Garand, and then the M1 Garand with launcher, and then there's like the MG42, the deployable MG42. So I think there's literally like, I think it's maybe like 13 or 15 guns in the box on Noct, but there's just like different versions of them. So there's just like, there's just not that many guns in World of War, so they just put all the wall weapons in the box. What's up, Bravo? What's up? We're getting far today. We're on 16 hundo. Oh, it didn't chain. You can get some wall weapons cheaper in the box than if you actually got them on the wall, and also because there weren't a lot of guns in World of War. Yeah, literally. There's just like literally no guns in World of War. There's not that many box exclusive guns. It's like the PPSH, and then, I mean, there's some like the bar on Doris isn't on the wall, so I guess it's only in the box on that map, but like the bar is a wall weapon on like every other map. And then the FG42 is in the box on like all the maps, but it's also on the wall on Doris, so it's like there's like some guns that are only in the box on some maps and on the wall on others, I guess. So there's just really not that many guns in World of War Zombies, which is weird to think about it because there's so many that are like so bad. The weather outside is rizzy, but the fire is so skibbity. Now I got to go to Ohio, Ohio, Ohio. Jeez. Hitfire, you are absolutely cooked. Cooked? Yes. His brain is cooked. Even though COD Trash Card is trash, have you seen gameplay of Van Garbage Zombies? I actually have. I've seen Shi No Numa like in that game and some Duran Fong gameplay, but it's been a while since I have seen that. Brain rot. Oh, stupid Gen Alpha iPad Kid TikTok Coco Melon watching bro. Yeah. By the way, Hipfire, my background recording last night in that VC, it was on. I now have a clip on my computer and on my phone of you saying that you want to cuddle with P. Diddy. Because I was recording that. Yeah, I have that recorded, bro. I now have a clip of you saying you want to cuddle with P. Diddy. So keep that in mind. Like, are you going for 10,000? You'll probably hit reset before you do. I probably could hit 10K, but I don't want to. I don't want to play that long. I'm probably on decent enough pace to get there. Wait, is this an skill round? Nope. I like zoned out, and I guess I didn't realize I even had an in-skill. I thought this was an in-skill round. I might be crazy, but I don't remember a BO5. Would that have been Cold War or Vanguard? Yeah, Cold War would have been BO5. Yo, whoever said that is goofy. Yeah, I literally have a clip of Hipfire talking about wanting to cuddle with P. Diddy, and a clip of him talking about, what was it? I forgot what it was. Something about, like, he wanted fan art with P. Diddy or something like that. Like, something weird. It was 25-minute recording, and there were 7 different clips I got from a 25-minute recording of being in a VC with him. Like, only 25 minutes conversation, and there's 7 different clips. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. Yeah, and I mean that in a bad way. Like, you do not want to go to a Diddy party. I'm speaking the truth that the people don't. Debatable. You're speaking lies that people don't want to hear. You're speaking brain rot that people don't want to hear is actually true. You do not want to be near Diddy. He wants that butthole. Okay. Like, did not have to just put that out there. Hate when max ammo glitches out. Yeah. It's annoying, but you get it, like, the next round, pretty much. It was, like, one of the first few zombies you kill pretty much always just give to you. We got a Diddy lover in the chat. Like, that is never a sentence I thought would be said, but, like, it's true. We do have a Diddy lover in the chat. Like, guys, would you rather go to round 50 on Bus Depot or a Diddy party? Because me personally, I'm headed straight to that Diddy party because I'm not playing Bus Depot. You know what I mean? Like, round 50 Bus Depot, wow, really? Me personally, I'm heading to party. Like, I'm putting a party hat on. Like, I am not playing Bus Depot. I'm not playing Bus Depot. Real. I ain't trying to get. Okay, I don't know if I can say that word on the YouTube stream, but like, I mean, also real, but like, I'm not trying to play Bus Depot. The party is just as bad, so I don't know. I mean, nothing bad could happen, It could be a normal party. You could just, like, have, cake and ice cream and, you know, jump on a trampoline or something, but, like, you don't know that something bad's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Could just be, like, a normal party. You never know. Like, what if it's just one of his regular parties? Did he party 100%? I ain't gay, though. Just had to throw that in there. Diddy party was actually a normal party until midnight. They did freak offs. You know an awful lot about them. Have you attended? Do we have one of Diddy's disciples in here? So just leave before midnight. And plus I'm a minor, so it's even worse. I'm a minor as well, but like, I don't want to play Bus Depot. You know what I mean? So just leave before midnight. You know an awful lot about these parties. Like, have you attended? Like, Caleb is close enough to not a minor. Okay, now that is some Minecraft YouTuber awe statement right there. Like, you're close enough. Like, come on now. Like, yeah, close enough. He might be. I'm not on that city stuff. I did not attend the parties. Yeah. Close enough to not a minor. Like, I don't know, man. I mean, you're just seeming more and more like you are every second now. Bro was at the parties. I'm not a Diddy fan because I am Diddy? No. How'd you get a phone in jail? Take this guy's phone away right now. We have Diddy in the chat right now. I've been uploading vids from jail. No. Someone call whatever prison he's at and tell him, let him know. R. Kelly snuck in a laptop for me. That is crazy. R. Kelly snuck a laptop in. Diabolical. I've seen vids of inmate doing TikTok party in jail. When do you stop getting late spawners? Usually like around 50-ish once the spawns are pretty fast. The spawns get pretty fast at like around 40, but they're pretty consistent past 50, and then once you hit 64, they're maxed out, so you'll pretty much never have any. Once you hit 64, you can probably get to instas, and then once you hit instas, as long as you're consistent with them and you just are training well and don't make any mistakes, you can probably go to like whatever round you feel like going to. And then if you make one mistake, then, well, your game is probably over unless you get very lucky, like I did earlier. Worse than the BO2 high round walkers. Dude, I hate walking zombies so much on BO2. It's the most annoying thing. BO2 has some of the bleeding out like that at the end of a round if you've damaged them at all is so annoying. Like, it is actually so annoying. And then the walking ones. Join the Discord for a minute. Who? Me? Or do you mean put a link so other people will? Okay. I was literally reading chat when the dog round started. I was not paying attention. $6.56 is the size of Ascension wall, the actual DLC. Am I being told to join the Discord or put a link to it or something? Let me go in. Let me look at Discord and see if there's people. No, I don't think there's anyone in any VCs. Unless my computer is just not loading it. So, I don't know. Late spawners are worse than BO2 walking zombies high round. Yeah, late spawners are very annoying, especially on World of War. On Knocked, they're the worst. If you get one coming out of a barrier that you don't want it to, on Knocked, you're gonna get screwed over. At least on this, you can wander off it and maybe get out, but on Knocked, you're screwed. Join Discord. Let's see who's in it. Depending on who's in it. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not joining that. We are not joining that. We are not going in that VC. And, because I'm streaming off my... Wait, what the heck did I just pull up? I just accidentally pulled something up. Shi No late spawners are worse to me. I mean, on Shi No you can wonder walk them half the time. Crap. Okay. I mean, like that, yeah. I mean, I can just wonder walk them. If I was knocked, I was probably dead. Okay, I'm just gonna wonder off all of these ones. I don't care if it takes a bunch of extra bullets. And I probably still won't be able to use that. Just join for a bit. I don't care. I'm not gonna be able to, like, talk to the chat and talk in the thing as well. For the stream, it'll sound like I'm just talking to voices in my head. And then I'll be, like, talking to the chat while in there as well, so it'll sound like nothing, basically. I can later, once I'm done streaming. I'll just play off stream. My friend and I have a shared playlist, and it's almost a day long. I think my playlist with every song that I just like on my phone, I think is like 30 hours, literally. It has like a million things in it. Because I've had it for like years and years. But I like don't really listen to it because I mean it's literally like every song I've ever liked in my entire life is in there. What was that down there? Oh, an Insta. Please let me get that. Ooh, it's a dog iron as well. Perfect. Just like Fight Club. What is like Fight Club? Also, I can't do in the VC because when I play on stream, I have to sit like super far from my TV because I have to sit behind my phone to make sure it doesn't mess up. And then, so my headset wouldn't even, I don't think my headset would even reach over to me from my computer. And so I wouldn't even be able to hear it anyway, or talk into the mic. Unless I move my entire computer all the way over to here, which I am not doing that because there's like no room over here. And it wouldn't be able to be on the charger. The voice, I'll catch you guys later. Alright, I'll see you later, log notes. I'm probably just gonna play to 1700 this stream and then go for a little while. It's filled with different songs like zombies, Easter egg songs, TikTok songs, rap, worship, pop, etc. Yeah, my like longest playlist is just literally like every song I've like ever listened to just in there, and it's that playlist is very long and I never really listen to it anymore because it just has so much crammed in there. So mad. I was playing Infinite Warfare and I got killed. If I had like, the fireworks out and it bugged, so I couldn't grab or hold anything, so I cannot leave respawn area. The fireworks out. Bro, like, what did you do? How did you bug it out? Like, first you're dying to the go-kart, and now you're bugging the whole game out? Like, you could craft the fireworks and other objects with the medallions. Oh. Like, the little, like, the souvenir tokens, you just got, like, a reward from that and held it out and glitched yourself into the respawn area or something, got stuck in there. Like, honestly, skill issue. Just, like, don't do that. Like, honestly, Hitfire, that's a skill issue, man. Just, like, next time, don't glitch out the game. Oh, well, that nuke did nothing. And yes, the same playlist as Worship has Easter egg songs. The variety is crazy. It sounds fire. Like, honestly, it sounds fire. Or you used to listen to FNAF songs, like the real songs back in elementary school and middle school. Bro. No way you were listening to those. I, like, never ever played those games, like, at all. Like, I never understood why people like those games so much. I always just thought that they were, like, kind of cringe. Even when I was, like, little, I never played those. When I was little, I was playing, like, I don't know, whatever on my DS and, like, Minecraft and stuff. Like, I guess zombies a little bit, but not too much. Back in elementary school, I used to have mental breakdowns, and sometimes I would start singing the FNAF songs. Bro. I added my own that I made to play this. That's one of the games that's fun to watch other people play. Yeah, I never, like, I didn't even watch Five Nights at Freddy's stuff ever. I just, like, thought the game was just like, dumb. I don't know, I never really cared about Five Nights at Freddy's at all. I would play mainly just, I mean, I know you can get that game on consoles, but I never really even knew that for, like, the longest time. And I would never play, like, those games on my phone. The only games I'd play on my phone was, like, Subway Surfers, like Temple Run or Hill Climb Racing, stuff like that. I didn't ever really play any Five Nights at Freddy games at all. I made a bunch of rap songs on Spotify earlier this year. Yo, are you next up? Are you the next Eminem? Are you the next KSI? I didn't have a console when I was little, so I used to, so I'd watch YouTubers and stuff play FNAF and Minecraft. I got an Xbox, or, like, me and my brothers all got an Xbox 360. I don't remember how old I was, but I was pretty young, and we would just play, like, Minecraft and stuff on that, and then eventually we bought Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, and would play the zombies on that a lot, but we weren't really good, so we would never get far. We would just kind of just play over and over, and maybe make it to, like, 10 every now and then. And we would mainly just play, like, Kino and 5, and then Town and, like, Transit. What would you think of Mob of the Dead remastered in BO3? It would have been cool, because it would have been easier for high rounds especially, and it would have just been cooler to have the movement in that map, because there's not even stamina up in regular Mob of the Dead, unfortunately. Would have been cool, but, you know, they remastered the World at War maps again instead. Like, I think I told you this already, but I didn't have a console or whatever to play Minecraft, so I would play Minecraft Pretend. Yeah, bro. Gone outside and, like, punching the trees and stuff. Dude, I used to watch those Minecraft in real life videos. It's, like, always clickbait. It was, like, it always was that picture, like, this, like, the cube of, like, dirt, like, IRL, just, like, a cube of literal dirt. And it was, like, Minecraft in real life. I used to watch those every time I would see one. And they were always just, like, clickbait. It was always just, like, some 2-minute clip of, like, some guys, like, punching dirt, punching a tree, like, using a actual, like, just pickaxe in real life, like, hitting a rock or something. Like, I used to watch those though. That and like the water bottle flip compilations in like, I don't know, 2016 or something. Like, dude, I used to watch those all the time. Like the water bottle flip compilations with like the NCS music in the background of it. I was watching those every day. Or like just Vine compilations, like funniest Vines of 2015, whatever. Like I was watching those an absurd amount. Alright, it's glitched out in the barrier. Instead of Mamba Dead Remastered, we got Origins Remastered, unfortunately. I feel like they just didn't need to remaster, like, some of those maps, honestly. Like, Shang, like, I mean, who wanted Shang remastered? Like, honestly. Like, I understand why they did Kino, because Kino is, like, insanely popular, but it would have been cooler to get anything else, like Call of the Dead or something, that actually needed, like, a remaster, because the high rounds on it are, like, genuinely terrible. I was semi-popular when I was making music, but since I abruptly stopped, I've gained less traction. The music I listen to is fried. Yeah, bro. Believe me, I know that at this point. Like, anyone who's in the Discord knows that at this point. Like, I would always want you on compilations and Minecraft videos. Yeah, I used to watch the freaking compilation videos all the time. It was all the maps with the classic characters. Yeah, they just like remastered maps that like people really did not want remastered, I guess. But then they made flippin' Blood of the Dead. People were so hyped for it, and then it came out, and the gameplay of it was like very meh. Will you get double tap? No, because it's in there. It's in that hut back there. And if I open that, it'll mess up the spawns over here sometimes. Like, if I stand too far this way, zombies will spawn over there, and the rounds will be slower, and they'll like get over here way later than the other ones. So it'll be like I have late spawners literally, when in reality it's just them spawning so far away that they have to run all the way over here. So it can get you killed because they'll just run over to you so late. My brother is cooked to watch Elsa Gate videos. What is that? I used to watch BO3 clips that my friends made on YouTube. Yeah, I used to just post, like, before I would make challenge videos, I used to just post, like, literal, like, 1-minute clips of zombies. Like, if you scroll back on my channel, it'll literally just be, like, Ascension round 100, death, and it's just, like, the 1-minute clip of me dying, or it's, like, town round 60-something, death, or Therese round whatever, death. Like, I used to just not actually make a video on it. I used to just literally post, like, the 1-minute clips, and then occasionally I'd make a video out of it, like something, but I used to mostly just post, like, 1-minute clips of me dying, whatever round I got to, for, like, a higher round. Elsa Gate videos with those videos of adults dressed up in bikinis and stuff as Elsa and superhero characters and stuff. When did subjective acts of views? Oh, I actually do know what you're talking about. Like those videos that are like for little kids, but they're just like so weird. It's like toy reviews or whatever, and like crap like that. I actually do know what you're talking about because I'm pretty sure I saw like an iDubbbz video about him talking about those like a long time ago. Like they were where they would like dress up as just the characters. My friend group made Clutch this fail clips before we separated. I have an old like video on my channel. It's like a Clutch compilation. I don't know. It's probably from like a couple years ago at this point. Probably like 2 or 3 years ago. It's like a 5-minute Clutch compilation video. Like, I used to just do like very minimal editing and then just like post random little clips. Alright. 9 more rounds till 1700. I used to be so cringy when I was younger. I hate it. Brother, you are still cringy. Like, you say some interesting stuff sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, you feel me? Like, just last night you were talking about stinking rubbing cream on your balls or something. Like, that was weird. Like, some of the stuff you say sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, it's out of pocket. It is just very not normal. Stuff that people, you know, 99% of the time don't need to or want to hear. Ooh, insta-kill. This should be a dog round as well. The pocket is still hanging there. Nah, bro. That stuff is just completely out of pocket. PPSH still carrying? Yup. It's about to carry me through this dog round as well since I got an insta-kill. Yup. I carried. Now I got 5 more rounds till 1700. Now you don't want to see me when I get out of pocket. Bro, now that was cringy. Like, you don't want to see me when I get out of pocket. Like, who are you, bro? Like, you are not a Marvel villain. Like, everyone gets nervous when a Sigma gets angry. Like, that is kind of what you just said. You don't want to see me when I get out of pocket. He's the Rick friend? Yeah, literally. Like, guys, you don't want to see him when he gets out of pocket. have to shower. Hopefully you're still streaming. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I was planning on stopping it at 1700. Like, but I'll probably be in the Discord later. Probably playing this. I don't know if I'll stream it again. Because when I stream, I have to turn off my AC and fan, so it gets really hot in here. It's annoying kind of to turn it all off. And I have to sit so far away. I probably don't stream, that's why I'm not streaming the full game. Because I have to sit so far away and I have to turn all my stuff off, so it gets really hot in here. Even though it's not even that hot outside, I don't think. The heat makes you clutch up. Yeah, I guess. Bro hit 1700 Panzer spawns? I think so. Yeah, so I probably am gonna end the stream. Whenever I hit the next dog round, I'll probably end the stream. But I'll be in the Discord later, probably playing this. And then once I get my capture card, I don't have to turn my stuff off when I stream because I'll have the mic canceling out the background noise. No more Bus Depot challenges? Hopefully not. Not sure if there's any amount of bullying that anyone can do to make me do another Bus Depot challenge. Even though it seems like even though I said no more Bus Depot comments, there's still multiple comments I've seen people asking for Remington only on Bus Depot. Because I talked about how much I hated the Remington in that video. The Remington is terrible. I hate that thing. It was making headless zombies in round 6. Get 1 million rounds on no magic. Or on no gun, no magic Bus Depot. Yeah, I think I'm busy that day. You know, I would love to. But I think I'm busy that day. Like, as much as I would love to, I have to, take my pet fish for a walk. I would be happy if late spawners didn't exist. True. How about next week? See, next week I actually have a very strict schedule that includes no Bus Depot. You know, so as much as I would love to play Bus Depot, it's just, my schedule just doesn't quite allow it. You know, as much as I would love to play it. Like, you know me, I would love to play it, but schedule just doesn't quite allow it. You know, but Hitfire, you're free to play Bus Depot whenever you want, man. Like, you go right ahead and play it, you know? I'm sure that would be an absolute blast. Oh gosh. You know, like, everyone who's commenting the Bus Depot stuff, like, you can always just go play Bus Depot yourself, you know? Since you guys love it so much. Also, BO2 high round walkers. Okay, yeah, I hate those things as well. Especially on survival maps. Like, I'm trying to hit the full horde with, like, the ray gun. And then I gotta wait for the stupid walkers to get in with the horde. Or on Bus Depot, they'll block my path a lot. Or they'll, like, sit in the fog, kinda, and I can't see them because of the fog. So I'll run in there, and they'll just be one of them standing, like, kinda just standing around in there. That'll hit me once, and I'll just get, like, screwed over because of the stupid walking zombie. Oh my gosh, max ammo glitched out. Where is my request to play BO1 Kino Speedrun with MP40 and Stakeout only? I think I've seen that comment before. But, like, there literally, I'm not even exaggerating, there are probably 100 different comments of challenges. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna play to one more dog round because my max ammo glitched out. I want to make sure I don't forget to get it. YouTube Studio, when I'm looking for like a video idea, sometimes I'll just keyword the word challenge, or if I want to play a certain map, I'll just keyword the name of that map and just look through it. There's probably like well over 200 comments of just different challenges, and I mean, yeah, there's just a lot of them. Like, I do see the comments. I usually see each comment, but I mean, I can't do every single one of them. And also, some of them I just like look at it and like, yeah, not interested. Like certain ones that I know I'm just not gonna be able to get far at all. Because if I don't really get anywhere, then it's not really that entertaining, because I'm just dying over and over. Evidently, actually, some people do like that, considering the Bus Depot videos where I hardly get far at all. Don't judge the challenge by its cover. I'm not judging it by its cover, I'm judging it by what it is. Like, I can read a challenge, like what the challenge is, and know, oh yeah, I'm not getting past like round 15 in that. I used to have it where the members, if you'd become a member, you'd guarantee get to choose a challenge, and then I got 180 members, and, you know, I'm only one person. I can't do 180 challenges. So, I think I'm at like 20 members again now, which even that still might be a little too many, because I didn't expect that many people to get it. I expected like maybe 5-ish people to get it. But, well, that's probably it for this stream. I'm probably gonna go now. I doubt I'll be live again today, but probably tomorrow. And by tomorrow, I'll probably be at 2K, probably past it. If I don't hit 2K by tonight, then I'll definitely hit it tomorrow, so I am gonna go now.